Look at me, I'm
In this 5-part series, theScores MLB editors break down the pros and cons of signing the top free agents in this year's class and predict where they'll end up. Today, we're looking at Yu Darvish, a four-time All-Star who started last season with the Texas Rangers, before helping the Los Angeles Dodgers get within one win of a World Series championship. Pros and cons. Pro with Masterson's entering the league in 2012 as a 25-year-old international free agent from Japan, Darvish has far exceeded expectations. Since that time, only two qualified starters have posted better strikeout rates: Max Scherzer and the late Jose Fernandez. This past season, Darvish became the fastest pitcher ever to record the 1,000th strikeout of his career. He required 128 games to meet the mark, besting the incomparable Kerry Wood 134 games along the way. That's not even mentioning his lethal repertoire, which somehow includes 8 pitches. Pro the price tag: the 31-year-old is the consensus best starter on the market, especially with Jake Arrieta coming off a down year, but his future employer may not have to break the bank the way teams have in previous off-seasons. Also, because of the mid-season trade from the Rangers to the Dodgers, Darvish isn't tied to any draft pick compensation through a qualifying offer. Since 2015, Scherzer, David Price, and Zach Greinke have all signed deals worth in excess of $200 million. Yet Darvish is projected to get $160 million on the open market, according to MLB trade rumors. There have been no reports of him potentially landing a $200 million offer. While roughly $25 million per year is by no means a bargain, there's a chance Darvish will provide surplus value on a deal in a way Price has struggled to since joining the Boston Red Sox on his mega deal. Con not an issue, of course. With the absence of a $200 million offer comes the fact that Darvish isn't in ace. The most recent evidence came in the World Series. Darvish made 2 appearances for the Dodgers, including the pivotal Game 7, and recorded 10 outs between them while allowing a total of 8 earned runs. Next, there's the fact HES managed to hit the 200-inning plateau only once in his career. Coincidentally, he led the majors in strikeouts that year and finished second in Cy Young voting. If he can manage the workload, Darvish is unequivocally an ace, but he hasn't proven he can. Finally, HES 1 full season removed from Tommy John surgery. This is becoming less of a red flag, as a growing number of pitchers have undergone the operation, but the specter of him losing a full year to injury remains. Best fist. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals have been early fixtures in the rumor mill for Giancarlo Stanton, but the starting pitching appears to be a more glaring issue. As a team, they ranked 9th in the majors by WAR, which is certainly respectable. However, the potential loss of Lance Lynn through free agency could leave a gap in the rotation, even with a notable prospect depth. Texas Rangers. Part of the Rangers' justification for trading Darvish for prospects at the deadline was the belief that they could reunite with the starter in a few months via free agency. Since then, however, it's been speculated that the Rangers aren't willing to pay Darvish's price tag, and could go after Alex Cobb instead. Milwaukee Brewers ace Jimmy Nelson will be on the shelf with a shoulder injury to open the 2018 season. Looking to build off a surprising 2017 campaign, Milwaukee almost certainly can't afford to go the winter without signing a top pitcher. While Chase Anderson's breakout and the continued development of young starter Zach Davis are solid building blocks, adding a no.1 starter could be the key to pushing the Brewers into the postseason. Prediction: Darvish signs a 7-year, $170 million deal with the Brewers. Check out the previous installments in this series. Eric Hosmer, J.D. Martinez photos courtesy Getty Images.